Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the intro for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2. Now, we just got the intro officially in pretty good quality thanks to some of the German episodes that were released earlier, and with that being said, massive spoiler warning if you do not want to know anything about the intro. Don't watch this video where I will literally be breaking down the intro and pausing it, pointing things out, all of that good stuff. So spoiler warning. Also, I will be linking this intro down below in the description. Obviously, this is the German intro, but I did put the English cover of We Rise over it, which a lot of folks have already done, but obviously that will be the intro music. So link in the description if you want to check out this intro for yourself here in English and pretty good quality. And with that being said, guys, let's start the breakdown. So let's quarter speed this bad boy. And let's begin. So the intro begins with the Gong of Shattering being struck by the Mallet of Shattering. Obviously, these two things are going to be a very big part of Dragons Rising Season 2 in terms of the plot and everything in between. Pretty much Lord Rass's main weapons. We already knew that, though. I do like this, where the gong kind of shifts to be the actual battlefield. And we have two sets of characters here, the wolf guys on the right-hand side and the ninja on the left. Also the Blood Moon in the center there, obviously also going to be a pretty big part of this season. But we have this battle here between the ninja and the wolf mask shadow army. As we can see, we have a couple of random wolf guys, but Cinder is there as well, along with Lord Rass. No Jordana, though, which could be for a number of reasons. Either A, they just did not include Jordana because they did not feel the need to. Not really sure about that because obviously, like Cinder, Jordana is one of the generals of the Wolf Mask army. The other option, option B, maybe they don't have Jordana here because later on in the season, Jordana will be on the other side, right? Maybe they will add her in the intro, or maybe this is just, I guess, foreshadowing that Jordana will not stay on the Wolf Mask shadow side for very long. Either way, throwdown between the ninja and the Wolf Mask army, and it's not like all of the ninja are here either. We have only a few members, pretty much the main guys. We have Nia, Aaron, Sora, Lloyd, Kai in his mech from the January wave, as well as the Elemental Mech shorts, and of course Ryu. Ryu is here as well, always a welcome addition. So no Cole, no Zane, and no Jay, obviously. Wonder why Jay isn't there. But anyway, we actually have the ninja charging into battle, but Kai stops for a bit in his mech. He powers up with his elemental firepower and launches into the sky using Spinjitzu from the mech. And obviously we go past a couple of dragons here. We will talk about them here momentarily. But Kai is activating his Rising Dragon technique, which we have previously seen in various promotional material and trailers and clips and all that stuff. So nothing that we haven't seen already, but that is how you do the Rising Dragon technique as explained by other clips. First, you need to use Spinjitzu, then you can take the next step and activate that technique. And literally rise like a dragon, as the song We Rise suggests. But also here we have a couple of dragons. Egalt and Rontu is what her name is right now. Her name might change by the time we actually see the series itself, but as of right now, Egalt and Rontu, the two dragon teachers for this season, of course. We've seen in other clips these two teaching the ninja. The battle continues here as the sides charge at each other. Ryu pretty much tackles a wolf guy, and that's pretty cool. Ryu is going to be a menace this season, and I cannot wait. We also can see Lloyd fighting another wolf guy. Sora uses her tech power, I believe, against a generic wolf mask guy. Yeah, well, she's activating her tech power, but she's also kicking him, so wonder what the deal is with the tech power being activated. It's not like these guys are robots, but maybe they are, who knows. She does a flip, very cool. Not sure, oh, I was going to say, there's Lord Rass. I was going to say, I'm not sure where Lord Rass is. I think he's fighting, not Cinder, Aaron over here. Speaking of Cinder, he's in the background putting on a wolf mask, so obviously activating Shatter Spin. Yeah, check out Aaron taking on Lord Rass. Surely that's not going to go wrong. wrong, right? He kind of jumps over Lord Ras, who swings his hammer at him, and then Eren proceeds to use his kick against a random wolf guy there. That's a pretty sick move from Eren. Dodging Lord Ras, because obviously that's not going to end well, and focusing on someone that he actually can take. That's pretty cool. We also see these Blood Moon swords, as I like to call them, in this intro as well. Those have been all over the Dragons Rising Season 2 sets, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, we have Cinder in the background putting on his wolf mask and taking that power, converting it into Shatter Spin. You can see his hands glowing blue as well. That's his smoke power being activated, so we can see that in other promotional material as well. Shatter Spin begins to activate there, and Shatter Spin, from what we've seen so far, can only be defeated by the Rising Dragon technique, hence why Kai comes flying in a very awesome look right here. Let's see if I can get a nice pause on that. There we go. Look at that. Very, very cool. I love how the Rising Dragon technique looks in motion. I was worried that it would be a little bit too similar to the dragon forms from Ninjago Crystallized. Not the case. Kai is literally, it almost looks like the dragon is kind of riding him, but, you know, the dragon is with Kai. He's not the dragon is more or less Kai as a power. But either way, Kai uses the Rising Dragon technique, basically smashes into Shatter Spin, and there's an explosion, and that is the end of the intro. Going into the German title card here. Again, as of right now, we have the first 2 episodes in German. Not in English just yet, but obviously the English rendition will have We Rise over the background, like Dragons Rising Season 1. That has already been confirmed. And also we have some dragon breath there to melt away the intro as it fades into white. So overall, I like this intro quite a bit. I almost, you know what, I will say that I like it more than the Season 1 intro. The Season 1 intro was pretty cool, you know, but it didn't really focus on the collective team. And still with this one, we have a few characters missing, but can you imagine how awesome these intros are going to get, like, a couple seasons down the line when more and more ninja get added and more villains get added too, and they are actually consistently on the team? Oh man, this is going to be great. But overall, guys, I like this intro quite a bit. Pretty creative, all things considered. I know some folks are probably not going to be happy with the theme song. I know that We Rise is a pretty controversial song in the Ninjago community. I do acknowledge that and understand that. But obviously they're not going to use like the Weekend Whip. This is Dragons Rising. This is not Masters of Spinjitzu. This is something new. And overall, in terms of the actual intro, in terms of the footage, I like what I see. They kind of hit all the important marks. Some characters are missing, of course. Maybe they will be added later. But overall, guys, I am pretty happy with this intro. So once again, link in the description for this intro. And thank you so much for watching. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Leave all of your thoughts and comments down below. Do you like this intro? Do you not like this intro? Is it better than the Dragons Rising Season 1 intro? Leave all your thoughts down below. And thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. And I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.